Good evening, good evening. All right, so I was coming on here before I get on this live Bible study because I just want to check in what y'all had on today. We made it through the storm. We made it through the storm. Thank you. I'm alive. Thanks. That's my Otis. Hey, Chloe J. All right, so I guess y'all always just gonna catch me in the kitchen. Catch me in the kitchen. But today, just wanted to check in. Case, come here. Check in with my parents. We are out of school again. Again. So, of course, with cold weather comes cold symptoms. So, we are making some homemade vegetable soup. We are making some homemade vegetable soup. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and check on with our parents. Some of our parents have not left the house. Okay? How are you?
Cassie?
Yeah. This is my oldest Chloe J. The famous, oh, not with the bonnet. The famous Chloe J World. You'll meet her at another time. But no, we are making some homemade soup. Because, of course, the cold weather is starting to set in. Yeah, just coming to check on my parents. How my parents doing? I know they've been making us stay. Oh, no. Thank you. No. No. Give it to me. Release. We don't play with shoes. That's my newest baby that these kids made me get. But how are you surviving in the house, parents? How I'm surviving? Doing a lot of breathing, okay? Doing a lot of trying not to worry about it. Trying not to. What you doing to survive in the house, Chloe? How you feel that tomorrow y'all do not have school again? It's kind of getting out of hand at this point. Don't you think?
No. No, cause I just don't be at school.
Shredded carrots or big carrots? Big carrots. That might hold the flavor a little more. So how I use different ingredients. So we get like veggie trays, right? Get the veggie tray and you cook the vegetables.
I'm almost as tall.
I'm making
My mom.
vegetable soup. Yeah, add some tomatoes. We're gonna cut up some onion. Hey, have a seat. Hey, have a seat.
I don't care my mom is home.
I do.
So yeah, today I'm making some vegetable soup.
Yeah.
I'm making some
You have to just add all your good vegetables in.
and
Because this cold weather,
tomato.
checking in, this cold weather is definitely starting to set in if you hear it in my voice a little bit. So we're going to fight this thing before it gets to us. Oh, we need some garlic. Get
onions, which
off.
I'm
Come here.
very sensitive to my eyes for. I mean, yeah.
Cook. Sit. But yeah, as you can hear a little bit of my voice, we are getting some cold weather. So get some fresh veggies in you, okay? Get some garlic, get some onion, get some peppers. Anything that's just gonna make you warm inside. Because I'm telling you right now, as this weather get colder, it's just gonna keep, it's gonna keep messing with our immune system. So we have to power up. Like I said earlier, I get veggie trays and I use the vegetables out of there and I cook them. Get you some onion, sweet recipe. Get you some corn. It's really just about to go down because my youngest is starting to like pick up a little bit, right? And so we gotta fight this thing. I think I sneezed like 14 times at work today. Really wasn't on it. And so what I want us to do, I want us to beat the bug. Also, get you a bay leaf. You don't know the power of a bay leaf. You hear me? Like, a bay leaf will set your soul on fire when you need it. Okay? But yeah, I'm just checking in with our parents. Even in the house. Now, I did go to work today. Kids out of school again. Tomorrow. How are y'all surviving? What are y'all cooking? That's my youngest baby. He don't like being caged, but he can't be jumping on the table and stuff. What are y'all cooking? Can you turn me into a dinosaur? If God says so, you know, if God allows you to. That's somebody asked me. Can I turn you into a dinosaur? Yeah, if God allows it. You know what I'm saying? But the will of God.
Can I turn you into a dinosaur?
People say stuff, and we're just
Why?
Gonna, no. We don't do that. We don't feed into that. But yeah, checking in with parents. Some of the most practical things that I'm doing too, like spending some quality time. Are you spending some quality time with your kids? You hear me? Like, are you like checking in with them, asking them how they're feeling? You know, this is like an intentional break that I feel like the environment, the world has us on. And just like when we had COVID, like you just have to be intentional with your time. We've been cooking together. We've been making bracelets. Let me see your bracelet. We've been making anklets, making bracelets. You know, just those core memories. And you definitely, you know, when you come to this channel, you're going to get some positive parenting. You're going to get some real life parenting. Constructive parenting. So, yeah. Tell me some activities that y'all been doing with y'all kids. Maybe we can share. We were thinking about doing that that ice cream challenge. Case, no bark. Doing that ice cream challenge. Have y'all been seeing that? Where you make ice cream outside in the snow?
Yeah, so I think you
like the fact
cream.
Hold on. I know. Hold on. Like the fact that it's cold enough to make ice cream outside. Should let you know. We don't need the directions right now. That's what we need. But yeah. But today was a good day. Before I get off of here, I'm actually getting on the live Bible study. Because if you watched one of my shorts earlier on, or last year, the last one, I told you I recommitted my life to God. And what that means, you know, reading his word, getting around a community of people, teaching my children. And I was watching a video yesterday, and it was talking about, like, you know, I do want to be like this godly girl, this godly woman, but I also want to experience the human experience. Does that make sense? Help me. Does that make sense? Yes, I use some canned vegetables. I've been eating it all my life. I ain't died yet. And I was sick as a kid. We alright. But yeah. You'll notice, like, I talk about a lot of random stuff. We kind of go back and forth in thought, but it all boils down to, like, you know, enjoying life, the human experience. Like, I want my kids to understand that as an adult, number one, you get to choose what you want to do, right? Okay. Number two, when you are in that choosing, you really get to, like, narrate and navigate the entire experience, right? Like, so I bought my house like 4 years ago. When I bought this house, you know the first thing I did? It was something that I could not do as a kid. I painted my room. Do you know how liberating that was? And that's what I want to teach my kids. Become an adult, do what the fuck you want to do. And so that's what this channel is about. It's about breaking those generational curses. It's about growing that inner child. It's about healing that inner child and getting to the point of, you know, do what you want to do. Anybody else want to heal their inner child? But before I get off of here, I do have something important to say. This is the last important thing that I have to say. Okay? So I practice this thing called the 12-week year, where I lay out my entire year in 4 years. Basically, like, every quarter is a year. So at the end of this month, I get to do something that I really have started to enjoy as an adult. I get to plant my garden. Okay? So if you go back in some shorts and some videos, you're going to see, like, I grow my own food. And so this year, one of the things I am going to be very intentional about is planning out my garden. So in like a week, I will be back live. Me and you are going to be planning our garden for this season. Sounds like it's too early, right? No. Because you start, actually, your plants, your seeds start inside. So that when the first frost pass, or the last frost pass, then you could start putting that stuff in the ground and getting some early crop. Like, I want to feed the neighborhood, okay? I'm trying to feed the neighborhood this year. In order for me to feed the neighborhood, I have to be intentional. I have to be purposeful on, like, planning. And so, in about a week, that's what we're going to do. But before I get out of here, again, spend some quality time with those kids. That's what this time is for. Get out the house a little bit. Don't just sit in there. You know, make something fresh. Cut up some vegetables. Put some good stuff in your body. You know, make sure you're spending time with you. Like, one of the things I'll show you. Let me show you one thing I love to do. It's pretty, like, I don't know. Some people call it lame, but I like it. It's something that has helped me calm my nervous system. A puzzle. When the last time you did a puzzle? Be honest. Yeah. So if you stayed on this live long enough, you know, like, I have a little bit of undiagnosed ADHD. But I have really good coping skills. I have really good, like, balance. And that's what we talk about on this channel. It's how to balance as a parent, how to heal your inner child. You know, how to become the best whole person that you can become. So again, thank you for joining our live. I can't wait till this soup gets up because it's going to clear all this up. I need to get this broken up in here because I'm not trying to catch nothing. Keep it positive, parents only. Remember, bloom where you're planted. If you would like a free bracelet, let me know. I'll send you one. I'll actually bring it to you if you're local. But thanks for joining us. Have a blessed evening. And remember, positive parenting only.